the truth.
What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the fourth episode of the NOLIMIT Podcast, guys. We have a very special guest here today. Everyone, please welcome ODIS'S Hill. How you doing, bro?
Good, bro. How you doing?
Good, bro. And by the way, I first got to say Money O. That's what I know him by. And guys, this is someone who I've watched the last couple months. I've probably known you for the last 6 months, and I'm a big fan of yours, dude. Once again, just speaking the truth in the industry, telling people what they need to hear. And I'm a big fan of your psychology and mindset. So we're gonna get into that type of stuff because that's what I love to watch about you. And I think you're gonna help a lot of people out in the audience. But before we get into any of that type of stuff, I just want to know your background of where you're from, how old you are.
I'm from Texas, Fort Worth, and I'm 27.
Oh, cool, bro. How's Fort Worth? Is there any like traders out there that you and your friends and stuff?
Oh yeah, man. It's some traders out here. We got Nick Sean, we got Momo, me. We got a guy coming up. His name Brian. We got some people out here.
I love that, bro. Putting people on. I bet a lot of people wanting to learn from you as well. You know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Do you feel like being in Fort Worth and stuff, so you got recruited through IML? Was that like a live event? Did you go in person, or was it like an online Zoom event type
Man,
thing?
I was at work, and a guy, he was like, "Man, you want to make money online? You know how it goes."
Yeah.
And he,
Well, let me put you on.
yeah, he put me on, man. He brought me to an event.
Yeah.
I met a chairman, and yeah, it was cool. You know what I mean? It was something different.
Yeah, it's cool, bro. And just having the open mind to go and even try and go to something like that to even hear about making money is why you're in the position you are now. So when it comes to like what you learned from IML, was there any things that you kind of took from that, or was it when you kind of got out of that you kind of started learning more?
Mindset. They really helped me with mindset because the only thing I knew was to work a job. I really didn't ever think about having residual income or making money online, so I really like that.
Okay. And then one thing that we both have in common was we both learned a lot of mindset and stuff from Daniel Savage. I just want to give Daniel Savage a shout out because I watched your last podcast that you did, and I don't want to ask some of the similar questions, but you brought up how you did learn from him, and it was really a psychology and mindset that you really learned from. And that's one thing I took from him was going into the markets, not being scared. You can't be scared going into the market. So what are some things that you kind of learned?
Just how to accept the loss.
Mm-hmm.
Biggest thing I learned from him, accepting a loss.
Okay.
Because he's one of the first traders that I've seen show like when he wins, shows when he losses, and just, hey man, it happens.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to be able to accept the bad days, bad weeks, a bad month. You got to accept it and move on.
Yeah, exactly. Was there any like big losses you took along along your journey in the beginning that was big learning lessons that made you kind of start having to think like that?
Oh, bro. So look, watch this, right?
Let's go.
So remember, I went to IML.
Mm-hmm.
So with the IML, was there for a while, got ranked up to P600.
Let's go.
Bro, I got big headed, right?
Yeah.
I was at the job, bro. My supervisor came up to me talking noise. I say, man, I make money. I make money on the side anyways, and quit. Bro, I was trading. I won $400 over leverage with US 30. The next day, man, my mom called me because I worked at the job with my mom. She was like, son, you're not going to come to work. You're just going to quit like that? Bro, I'm on a live call, and I took a signal. Bro, I had 1,500 in the account. I told my mama, I said, my mama up 900 right now. I don't need that job. Bro, I was on the phone with my mom for like a minute. Bro, I hang up the phone. Bro, I done lost $900 that fast. That's the crazy. That's the biggest loss I ever took was $900.
Yeah, bro.
With the account size only being 1,500, 900 I lost.
Yeah, that's a huge percentage.
That hurt.
Oh, dude, that's a big learning lesson. Yeah, you needed that. There's big.
Bro, I found out Forex was for me at that moment.
Oh, 100%.
Bro, I lost the 900. I said, okay, I did something wrong here. Bro, I sat down, right? And I was with this girl too. She was fine. So that made me feel better. I was looking at her. I was like, dang. And I was just thinking about that loss. I got up, went to go get some coffee and came back. And I just snapped into it. And from that day on, I never over leveraged ever again. And that was 3 years ago.
There we go. And that's why you are where you are. Take notes, bro. Guys. Yeah. That's a great story. And we all have kind of lessons like that once again, yeah, 900 on a $1,500 account is a huge percentage of that account. So losing that, and it's like karma, like being on the phone with your mom and saying that stuff. I don't need that job, all that stuff, and then having that happen right off the bat, bruh. It's the forex gods telling you to, hang the shoes up.
Humble yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Humble yourself,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah.
What advice do you have for some people kind of coming up that are working jobs that, because that's one thing that gets a bad rep right now, and not even a bad rep, but just like people are afraid to have jobs because they think, oh, I'm trading, I don't need that type of stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
my advice. Okay, if you are trading and you work a job, please know it's okay to have a job.
Mm-hmm.
Do not quit your job. Listen, do not quit your job if you're trading. And I don't care how can I say this? It depends on how much capital you have and how long you've been profitable. But like if you just now starting to get payouts or withdrawals, and let's say you got a nice one, still keep your job because you could remember losing streaks happen.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get a payout of $5,000 and be like, yeah, I'm gonna quit. Because bro, you can't, bro, you're not gonna just keep doing that. I don't care who you are.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know what people be watching, but I never met nobody to just win without taking some losses. And your job will make you feel safe because what you can do is have a check coming in. Like say you got a bad week, you ain't got to depend on Forex to keep money coming in because depending on Forex is one of the worst things you can do if you don't have a lot of capital.
Mm-hmm.
Then you stressed out, you're doing too much. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah, I would say keep your job and it just depends on how much money you got saved up and how much capital you have to actually trade with.
Yeah, 100%. And that's one thing that happens with a lot of people, like you said, is they get a big payout or something that they can just kind of sit on it. One thing I just want to say is that when that happens, guys, you have to you have to think about your expenses for months. Not only that, but then think about if you were to blow your funded, if you didn't have capital you wanted to put into a live, and then you're doing these challenges. What if you blow the next 5 challenges and they're all like a 200K? That's $1,000. That $5,000 payout you got 5 challenges later, where'd it go? You put it right back into challenges, and then you're just spending your savings that you thought that you had saved up. So I just wanted to go over that because I think that's something that's really important in this day and age, especially with the people on Instagram showing the profits and showing all that type of stuff that people want to do that. So once they start finding a little bit of profitability, they want to sit back and then have it kind of come at them. So
Right.
what kind of other advice do you maybe have for like a new trader kind of coming up right now?
Um, I would say wait your turn.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of traders, man, it's something that I think that's what was good for me. I knew I had to wait my turn. But like a lot of traders, like Instagram is a good and a bad thing. Everything has good and bad to it.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's a lot of people out here struggling and they see this as a way out. They get on the gram, they look like, oh man, and it makes them speed up their process. That's one of the hardest things of becoming a trader is the beginning of like Forex, because a lot of times this is what people do. They're new, they got a small account, they flip it, and nothing is wrong with that. But see, what they're doing is building bad habits in the beginning. So for instance, somebody got
Mm-hmm.
$200, they flip it and they make some money, and they keep doing it. Eventually, they blow the account.
Yeah.
So they're practicing these bad habits, and when it's time for them to start trading that 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, 400,000, if it rather it's real or rather it's funded or not, they're not going to be able to do it because they've been so undisciplined in the beginning with their risk management. And
100%.
that's what helped me. Like with trading prop firms, I got a lot of payouts because I was disciplined in the beginning with $500 risking 1 or 2%. Even though, yeah, I'm not making nothing, I might make $10, but I'd rather take money out of the market piece by piece than just win a lot and lose it all.
Yep.
You know what I mean? But that's a big thing traders could do. It's just wait your turn and let them just build a skill, and the money go naturally come.
Exactly. And that's a big thing is figuring out a strategy or maybe even a time to trade at or a pair or whatever. And it's just not over risking, being disciplined and following your trading plan is how you're really going to, once again, actually make these profits in the market. And what I really like that you said is that it's going to come to you. a lot of people try to rush the process with these prop firms and stuff. Like, I really like that you said on a $500 account risking 1 to 2%, because truthfully, guys, if you can't do that, then you'll never be able to trade these prop firms. So, shout out to you for saying that, because that's a big thing that a lot of people need to hear. Because once again, guys, if you only can afford $100, $200 account, don't be afraid of risking $1 to $2, because you shouldn't be trading that money anyways. You know what I'm saying? If you're putting that $200 into a prop firm to blow it, it's not going to help out in the long run. You know what I'm saying? A question I have for you is, when it comes to trading, it's a big psychology game. How important is what's around you? Your
Oh,
friends, your girl, your
oh,
family, your everything. That's one thing I always hear you talk about that I really want a lot of, because that doesn't get touched on a lot. So.
oh, it's so important.
Mm-hmm.
It's so important. And it starts with yourself.
Yep.
But bro, it's just in life, everything around you has something to do with your success, because just like the physical diet, everybody, working out, right? Your physical working out. I said that wrong, but it's
Mm-hmm.
okay. Just like you got to take care of your body, you got to take care of your mind.
Mm-hmm.
Things you hear, things you see, it all matters. And if you got somebody being really negative towards trading and um just stuff like that, you probably want to get away from it. Like for me, I had a girl at the time. My mom wasn't really rocking with it, and I understand it. Like, don't ever get mad at somebody, because I see a lot of people. Oh, people not supporting me. They're being negative. Okay, they're not supporting you because they never seen this type of success before.
Mm-hmm.
Like me, bro, I'm from the hood, bro. Only thing people know is sell drugs, gang bang, play basketball, play football. Bro, that's all we knew, bro. Anything else is a scam.
Yep.
So I had to understand that my girl at the time didn't know like what this could do. My mom didn't understand. I couldn't get mad at them because they never seen that type of success.
They're scared of your
So
potential.
yeah, I had to kind of get away from that, you know. So it was crazy, but I had to get around the right people.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of DMing a thousand girls, what I was doing was DMing 1,000 traders. What do I need to do?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I
No,
had to, instead of
100%.
DMing all these girls, I all my energy I had for women, I took it towards getting better at this stuff, and
Mm-hmm.
energy in other places, I took it towards this stuff. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pause all this stuff in my life right now and get around the right people, and get this stuff down.
Yeah. And that's
So
so important.
IML, even though people shame IML was some good people to be around, because you notice one thing in IML, everybody might not be rich, but everybody got a positive mindset.
They're all
Then
supportive.
getting around profitable traders, talking to them, communicating with guys that are winning. Bro, I got around so many successful people, it was hard for me to fail.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So I changed everything about me, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Everything.
Yeah, and
You know what
I
I'm saying?
I always love that you talk about that on your live streams on Instagram that I always watch, because
Mhm.
I had that a lot in my life. You know what I'm saying? I went to college, and in college I was one of the only people that were trading, and I found out about trading in college. And at first everyone was saying it was a scam. No one wanted to learn. And it's not like I was very profitable off the bat. It's not like I had these big, it's not like I could show them like, what do you mean like, I wasn't faking profits going, no, what do you mean? Like, I make like, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't having success. They didn't want to do the grind with me. So it took for me, once again, to 2, 3 years later, to kind of start having success. They kind of started asking about it, but it took me to go get away from them. I haven't really said that on any podcast or talked about it much, but it's
Mhm.
one of the reasons why I moved in with my roommate, is because he's a trader. I could have moved in with my college friends, and I was like, you know what, I need to take this next year, separate myself from all that type of stuff, focus on my trading and my career and what I kind of have my goals. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, just you have your goals that you want to set for yourself and achieve, and if you're around that negative energy and people who aren't rocking with your vision, then you got to cut them off. So
Right.
yeah,
Exactly.
it's so
100%.
so important. So, did you after did you start in high school, right after high school, trading?
Nah, bro. I was working.
Oh yeah, you were just straight working after.
I was at the top.
Did you have people at
That
your
was only three
job?
3 years ago.
Yeah, 3. Yeah, exactly. Only 3 years
Yeah, I was
ago.
27 3 years ago.
Did you have some like workers trying to learn with you, or any friends along the journey?
Yeah.
And
They
did
they
they
was
help you out?
Yeah, they helped me out. We helped each other out.
Mm-hmm.
But some people didn't make it because the risk. The
Mm-hmm.
risk.
And being
Some people,
disciplined and.
yeah, man. They was, like I said, a lot of people I started with didn't last long because they were over leveraging too much in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
People over leveraging with small accounts. And when you continue to do that, you will blow so much money over time that it will discourage you from keeping like going forward. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
exactly.
me, losses don't hurt me because I always use risk management after that one loss I took. But that's why I'm here right now.
Mm-hmm.
Still withdrawing from the market. Still withdrawing from the same account from 2021.
Pockets heavy, living life.
Yeah, man.
Love it,
I'm
bro. I love watching your stories, bro. Seeing you living life and having fun. Talk about any of those withdrawals. Do you have any that really stood out to you that were really, that really helped you along your journey? That you were like, this was a really big one, or even if it was maybe a time that you had really good risk management and it paid off, or.
my first withdrawal, and I'm gonna go over both of them. Okay, so when I first started, um, one of my first profits was $22,
Mm-hmm.
and the $22 was real special to me, bro. This at the very beginning, and I didn't even know what I was doing, but I was happy that I finally did something, and it meant a lot to me because I failed so much in life, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Um, High school, bro. I failed high school. I went back and I finished, but you know how when you're a kid and you go to school and see your friends graduate and you're like, dang, I didn't even graduate. But I still had that mindset. Like I always had a mindset of keep going. So when I made that $22 run out with Jordan, I was like, man, I really made money from my phone, and it felt so good to me,
Yeah.
know. And I knew like this is all I had. I ain't go to college, bro. I wasn't gonna go to college, bro. I was decent at basketball, but I wasn't good enough to go anywhere and make no money from it. So it was like, bro, am I just gonna work for the rest of my life, bro? I'm gonna figure out something. I didn't want to sell drugs. Um, I mean, I thought about it because, man, my friends was making some good money, but they ended up going to jail. Everybody I knew was going to jail. I never wanted to be in a gang or anything because this was what I was around, bro. Like this is what I grew up around. Like now I'm from Stop Six, bro. Stop Six Fort Worth, and that's all we know. So when I
Mm-hmm.
made that 22, I'm like, man, this is gonna be my life. I ain't got nothing else. I lost my whole life. This is gonna be the first thing I ever went at. So after that 22 withdrawal, it felt good about it. Bro, I withdrew that money, bro. I think when I withdrew it, it was like $18. They take the little fees out or whatever. Bro, I went to go get it, bro. And I held it for a while because I couldn't believe it. Like, bro, I'm looking at it, bro. You know what I mean? But fast forward, just kept doing that. And the next withdrawal is the one that was really special for me, bro. Um, my first withdrawal, December 2021. My first withdrawal ever from a prop firm, $6,000. And
Oh.
when I withdrew that, bro, I couldn't believe it, bro. Remember I gave up everything. Like, bro, only thing I used to do was have fun, chill, do this, do that. Bro, I changed my whole life for this.
Mm-hmm.
I went to go get that $6,000. And this is the story behind my Instagram. Do you notice I post money?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Do you know why I post money, bro?
No, not exactly. Let's go over it.
I post money because I don't be thinking it'd be real.
Okay.
If I made 6,000 in a week. If I made it in a week, I just couldn't believe it. I'm like, bro, that's not real, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't make $6,000 in a week. I put a trade in. I put two trades in overnight. Woke up, one hit TP, and you could go look on my highlights. I was like, wow, my first $5,000 day. But one trade is still running. Bro, I go get some breakfast, bro. I get back in the car from getting my breakfast. Bro, I look on my phone, I see 7,000. Bro, I'm busting out, bro. I'm crying, bro.
Yeah.
I'm crying, bro, and I don't even cry at death.
Yeah.
Like, bro, people die. I don't even, bro. I'm crying because of so much that I sacrificed, so much pain and stuff that I went through, which everybody does. But it's just, I'm like, bro, finally I'm winning in something, bro. I went through so much with relationships and being broke and bro, I've never had no money before.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just everything's hidden me, bro. Everything's hidden me, bro. It's like it just dealing with so much hurt, over years and being sad. It's like, bro, I'm finally winning at something. Bro, that withdrawal hit my bank. I went to go get it out. I take some pictures of it. And I just held it, bro, because I'm like, bro, I did it. And it clicked. The same way I got to 6,000. All the plans that I followed, bro, I'm about to keep following these plans. And after that, bro, withdrawal after withdrawal after withdrawal after withdrawal after withdrawal, bro, the same account that I've traded with FTMO in 2021, I still have that same account in 2023. I never lost my account, bro. And I withdrew from it so many times, bro. I withdrew for it. I made so many profits, bro. I don't even know how I ain't got an interview, but you know the scale up plan,
Yeah.
bro. I got the scale up plan and all. I've scaled
Yeah.
up all that. You know,
Interview my man, FTMO. What are you
it's
doing?
cool. It's cool. It's cool. But
Damn.
yeah, got the same account. But that profit right there, bro, it saved my life, bro. Because I don't if it weren't for Forex, bro, I truly, a lot of people say this, but I really don't know where I'd be, bro.
Yeah.
Because I don't see myself doing anything else.
Yeah.
I
Dude, that's
don't.
crazy.
But it felt so good, bro. That's why I don't know if it's a pride thing, but I really do love this. Like I really love. I take it so, bro. I take it so serious, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I love trading, bro.
Yeah,
You know?
bro. If you don't have a love or a passion for it, don't do it. Sit on the sidelines.
Yeah, man.
I love
But
that story, bro. Thank you for sharing that. It was a
yeah,
great
man.
story. Guys, listen once again. He was talking about going with a $500 account, risking 1 to 2%, to then making $6,000 in 1 to 2 trades. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, you stick to a plan that works for you. You keep kind of scaling up at it. You keep once again sample sizing, seeing what works. If it works, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? And then that's crazy, dude. That's crazy. You have the same account since 2021. One thing maybe that we can go over is, how do you think you were able to keep that account for this long?
Bro, it was just risk management, bro.
Just risk, man. Like
Bro, I was risking 1%.
you're like an intraday trader, right? Or like more of a swing trader?
I swing.
Swing. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I swing.
One thing
It,
about you that I've seen, to try to interrupt, but is that you don't do break evens. You want to talk about that? Because a lot of people, especially me, I do break evens. If I'm in profit, I'm at TP1, and it keeps going. Like I'll put my stops to break even just to manage risk. Like what is your
oh,
opinion?
oh, you noticed that? How you noticed
Yeah,
that?
I do.
Oh,
I watch your live streams and stuff.
oh, man, you pretty good.
Someone
You pretty
goes.
good.
One day someone asked, do you go break even? And you literally said, what's a BE? I laughed. I was like, you're like,
Look,
what's a BE? I was like, oh, there we
I'll
go.
break this. I'll break this down. And I got a really close friend. We both trade the same way. He stays in the UK. I don't go break even. I just like my trade to run. I just let it run, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like I got so good with accepting losses, bro. I don't even care when I lose, bro. I do
Truthfully,
not care.
yeah.
Like, and I got a way that I trade, and everybody has their own way, and I'm not one of them people to say, "Oh, my way works," and it's the only way. It's 1,000 different strategies. Like, break even work for you. It don't work for me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we just trade differently. Both profitable, trade differently.
Yeah.
I just let them run. I let it run on my target. But it does come with losing.
Yeah.
Like, say you take a trade after your TP1 hit, you put it to break even. You won that trade technically. There's times, bro, where I should have put my stuff to break even, but I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Example. Once again, it's on my highlights, bro. At a point, one day I went to go get 12K out the bank. I went to go get 12K because I had some profits or whatever. Went to go get that, and I made some money from some other things too. But probably 10K in profit and 2K in something else. I forgot what the 2K was from. Maybe mentorship. But got that, took some trades that night, went to sleep. Bro, I woke up. Bro, I'm up 7K, bro. So, bro, this is crazy. Well, I got 12 bands right here, up 7K. I'm like, man, I'm gonna go buy some designer shoes, some McQueens. Matter of fact, they over there. But I'm gonna go buy some McQueens. I'm gonna go eat, probably go to the strip club, and I'm chilling.
Yeah.
Man, bro, I go to the designer store, bro. I'm walking in there, they Mr. Hill, because I go there sometimes, you know what I'm saying? They know my name. I go there, I look at my phone. I'm like, damn, I'm down 5K, bro. Buy the shoes. I walk out, and I'm like in the lower 5Ks now because it was at 5,600. Now it's 5K. I'm like, bro, why didn't I just take the 7,000? And I should have put it at 4K. Like
In
I should have,
profit,
that was
yeah.
like 2 times my risk. The 4K was 2 times my risk, bro. Why hold the trade, bro? That trade went all the way back down to negatives, bro. I should have just put my trade, my BE up there and took that, but I didn't, and it went all the way back down. And it's crazy, right? The next couple of days, because I swing, so it takes time, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm not getting in no more trades. I'm just gonna let this run, bro. It went all the way up to 4K in like a couple of days. I took 4K. Why'd eventually go all the way up to the target that I had,
Oh
bro?
no.
It went up. I would have made like 10,000. I just took the 4K because I didn't want to be greedy.
Yeah, which is
You know what I'm
important.
saying? And but like if I would have had my stop loss at in profit or break even, the thing is this: my psychology would have not bothered me that much.
Hmm.
But that was the only little last psychology problem that I had, and that was a while ago. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna be greedy because I was being a little greedy, and I would say I was a tad bit getting ahead of myself because of all I was getting withdrawals, and I'm getting money now. So it's like, bro, I was stacking up, bro. I was
Hmm.
making some money, bro, and stuff. But yeah, I had to fix that. But that's the difference. When you put your stuff at break even, I think it helped your psychology a little bit better than rather me holding sometimes.
Hmm. And
I can
yeah.
hold and it fluctuates.
And that's happened to me is I used to trade a little bit higher time frames as well and do a little bit bigger trades. And that was the one thing that did make me start going break even was I would hate if I was holding and being, 30, 40 pips profit and then it come all the way down and hit my stop loss. You know what I'm saying? So that was just a little tweak that I've made and I found success with. But I've honestly, once again, when I heard that you did that, I've kind of thought about it and I was like, I guess it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? You took that trade for a reason. Your stop loss is where it's at for a reason. Your take profit is where it's at for a reason. So let it just run
Mhm.
in either direction and see which one it hits first is it's not a bad way to trade and I honestly really like it. Once again, so many ways to trade and so many different strategies that people can
Right.
find. Do you think that it's important that, or even to anyone out there, that if they're trying to find a strategy, is it important to find one and stick with it, or maybe bounce around to a couple different ones? Or
I would say bounce around a little bit. You just,
mm-hmm.
I mean, you want to try different things, but
Yeah,
once
find
you
what works.
once you find one that you're comfortable with,
Mm-hmm.
like for example, this is how I trade. This is what I do, bro. And I'm gonna let everybody know this. This is the key to my success. What I do, bro, I trade at midnight, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I trade at midnight, and in the beginning, I couldn't stay off my charts. Like I had a problem with staying off my charts. And what I used to do, bro, I take a trade and I go to the strip club, bro. I'm so serious. Every day. That's why I go to the strip club so much.
Yeah,
Bro, I learned I take my trades at midnight and I go to the strip club and I go enjoy myself and I don't look at my phone until the next day.
I love that. Why
Bro, I
not?
literally think about it. A lot of times people struggle with looking at their trades and pulling out too early. Bro, if you take a trade, go to the strip club. Now, I'm not saying do this, but this is what I
Yeah,
really do. This is what I really do. Majority of my profits was made when I was in the strip club, bro. I'm so serious.
I love
I
that.
I go because I know I'm chilling and these girls are these are some of the most beautiful women.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful women, bro. I'm not gonna be worried about my chart. Like I'm chilling, bro.
Not
I
gonna be
get
looking at your phone. Yeah.
this girl's in here from overseas, this girl, that girl. I'm living my life.
Yeah.
Who cares if I lose a trade? I'm around beautiful women. I'm living a good life.
Yeah.
I'll take that. Oh, I'll take that little $2,000 loss. I'm okay. I just made 6K. I just made 4K.
Yeah.
I'm good.
We up in real life. Exactly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like, yeah. Like we talked about earlier, surround yourself with, good things around yourself, guys. When have you seen someone sad in the strip club? That's all I'm saying.
Bro, that's
You're not gonna
like
find a sad person there.
paradise for a man.
Exactly,
You know what I
bro.
mean?
If you have a bad psychology, you need to get off of it, bro. That's some good advice.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, my Forex journey is wild, bro.
I
And
love it.
the things that I've done, bro, and stuff. Because remind you, bro, I wasn't having no fun, bro, until I
Hmm.
got profit. And
Yeah.
bro, my friends and the people around me, bro, when we go out, I ain't gonna, bro, they wild, bro. In Texas is wild,
Hmm.
bro.
I bet that's what I hear.
Great, in Texas we got mutual combat, right?
What? So
Bro,
what?
people can agree to fight and you won't go to jail.
Oh my
That's why they fight
God.
so much in Texas, bro.
Jeez, I didn't know that.
I'm so serious, bro. Like, bro, I had to slow down on the stuff I was doing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because once again, bro, I had to stop carrying so much money. Incidents happened with that. Bro, I've had times, bro, winning, going to the club, fighting, going to the strip club, just bro, weird stuff. Because you know, people be out, they be drunk. I don't drink, but my friends drink. They get
Mm-hmm.
into it with people, and bro, just so much stuff. Bro, I used to post it on my story all the time. Like in the summer, I don't know if you ever seen when I used to go to that bar, bro.
Nah,
Oh my god, bro.
it was
Like,
popping.
yeah, bro. You know what? You know what I thought about? A lot of people not ready to be profitable.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you why. Money and time can be good or bad for you, and I found out it was bad and good for me because, bro, I ain't got nothing else to do.
Yeah.
That's why I started YouTube. Started doing other things. I had too much time on my hand. Think about it, bro. Strip club, clubs, going out, spending money. Like, bro, I was gonna lie, I was blowing money, eating out every day. Bro, a lot of people not ready for that.
Yeah.
A lot of people not ready for, bro, that's low-key power. Think about it. You no work and you just making money. Bro, I'm only trading 5-10 minutes a day. That's all I trade. I don't trade no longer than 5 to 10 minutes. If my setup don't look like Beyonce, I'm not taking it. If it don't look like Beyonce, Rihanna, or
Oh my
any of
God.
those
You're not touching it then. You
Kim
ain't you ain't
Kardashian, it don't look
interested.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like my trades to look beautiful. It's not beautiful, I'm not taking it.
I
I
love
want a
that,
clear
guys.
trend. I want a nice little break and retest. Boom, I'll take it. You know, but man, having money and too much time, bro. A lot of people not ready for that. And a lot of people are young in this industry, bro. People are in their early 20s
Making bands.
making money.
Yep.
What do you think? What is a 20-year-old about to be doing with a lot of money?
Dude, you're telling, yeah.
And remind you, we're not really working hard for money. Now, the process we're working, but when you become profitable,
It's
you
cake.
look at money different because it's like, oh, I can make this back.
Yep.
That's your feeling when you become profitable. You're like, oh, I can make this back, bro. You're gonna go out there and live your
I swear,
because
bro.
traveling. Yeah, and I'm speaking from a man traveling, girls, clothes, shoes. And then you're gonna be like, okay, I need to stop doing that. Let me start investing somewhere. You know, you're gonna put some money in your personal account. But this is I feel like a rock star, bro.
Oh yeah.
I feel like a rock, bro. For how I live, bro, I really live like a rock star, bro. I'm not even gonna cap to you, bro.
I love it, bro. Yeah, that's why you
Yeah,
got some
man.
people that like follow you and love. Once again, just tune into your live streams. That don't people that don't even trade. You know what I'm saying? Like you're a rock star, and guys, if you live that way and you have that mindset, it's gonna come. You know what I'm saying? Words are energy. If you talk that out loud, guess what? It's gonna happen. But I mean, you're telling it from someone with experience. When I was making the majority of my money was honestly like last year was when I honestly was having the most profits when I had 200K and Italy, Hawaii, Mexico. Like I had a girlfriend at that time, flying out, just eating out every day, and I get what you mean. Like people aren't ready for that because, dude, I'm telling you, it messes with the mindset. You get to a point where you're like, damn, am I really living like this? You know what I'm saying? I was
Oh,
20, 21, 22, bro. But I will say, dude, I just have to say it to everyone out there, and not even just to you and myself, but everyone else who I love seeing young, profitable men out here, powerful, doing great things, and putting on for their families, for their friends, and out here actually trying to help others. Because that's one thing I love about you and myself is that we're really out here trying to help other people around us. And you always post out, I try and repost all that type of stuff of I will be rich and everyone around me will be rich. And that's the mindset we got to have. And I think that helping others will help you in the long run. You know what I'm saying? So, hmm
I'm all about uplifting everybody, no matter race. I don't care if you're a boy, or girl, bro. I want everybody to win. I
yep,
want everybody around me to win, bro. And that's
100%.
what it's all about. Like right now, the shorty I talk to, teaching her how to trade. I'm teaching my brother. Um, I got a brother that's about to go to the NFL. He in the draft right now. Um,
Congratulations. It's great.
yeah, bro. Just everything is just about moving forward.
Hmm.
Everything is about moving forward and making money. Because when you're going towards making money, not too many things can go wrong.
Hmm.
And that's what I try to tell people. Like, um, a lot of people like slam me for this, but I'd be like, don't worry about relationships so fast. Because a lot of times people are just out here being in love
too early.
and they put so much energy into it, and nothing is wrong with that. But how they're doing it is wrong. Like instead of sitting up watching Netflix and being lovey-dovey all day, how about sit up and work on this type stuff with each other, build with each other. Get what
So
I mean? Get to the
important.
bag with each other, because at the end of the day, when that relationship ends, you ain't got nothing from it. But y'all more likely to stick together if y'all worked on some stuff like this and making money together,
If you're
And
growing
it's crazy,
together,
most
yeah.
relationships end because of money. Everything in this world almost end because of money. This world moves around money. So if you got a $1 trillion market, right? If you learn it and really just stick with it, yeah, it's gonna take time, but you'll be able to pull in profits until you die.
It's really important.
Bro, this market is really important. A lot of people fail, but it's just, I'm speaking for when you become profitable, bro, it's like you're really rich. To me,
Yeah.
it's like you're really rich, bro, because and then think about it with prop firms, bro. These people are out here giving out money.
Yep.
You know what I mean, bro? They really giving
It's
out
a
money.
crazy space. No, I completely agree, bro. And but like what I mean by important is, especially as of lately, is I've been trying to put on more people than I did before, because I was pretty quiet for a while. You know what I'm saying? Like, not a lot of people from my college or high school or around me really knew what I was really up to, because I was quiet about it. I'm not one of those people that, like, I didn't speak about it until it was really working for me. In my opinion, I'm still not even where I want to be, so that's why I'm still quiet about it. You know what I'm saying? So like, they find out about it, cool. But it has gotten recently where I'm like, going into 2023, I live in San Francisco. There's a bunch of people losing tech jobs, and they're like, bro, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm all this type of stuff. I'm like, there's robots taking your job. There's all this type of stuff. Like, you need to find a way to make money online. Like, what do you think I do? What do you think I do, bro? Like, come talk to me. Like, just take a leap of faith.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, a lot of people not ready for this, bro.
Yeah. Not ready to put in the
I'm, I'm,
work.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you why, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, when we grow up, and this is my reason why a lot of people fail at forex. When we grow up, bro, we go to school. School's pretty easy for most people.
Mm-hmm.
Go through life. Forex is probably one of the first things people run into, like, adversity with.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. I struggle with.
It's
Yeah.
the first time, like, man, what is this? Like, bro, school was so easy for them. College was easy for them. But when they run into forex, this is probably their first thing they ever struggle with. And I think that's what helped me, bro. I was so used to failing, bro. Failing in forex was nothing. I've been failing in life the whole time, anyways. I didn't care, bro. But it's hard for some people, and that's where it comes, accepting a loss.
Yeah.
I lost money. Oh, I ain't doing that stuff. Get what I mean?
I do. Yeah.
So
100%.
a lot of people can't handle that, bro. This stuff, bro. Those numbers are like that for a reason. The human mind can't mentally take this stuff, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It will stress people out.
You gotta train
Only
yourself.
few survive. Only few survive. And it's gonna, I don't want to say it's gonna always be that way, but it seems like it's gonna always be that way. Get what I mean? Like,
100%.
it's hard for people to do this stuff. Like, people want to do it so bad. You got to think about it. It's people buying bots to pass challenges, and nothing is wrong with it. But they're buying. Think about it. People want to do this so bad. They're buying bots to pass a challenge, and when they get the challenge, the live account, they fail because they got to trade manually.
Yeah, and they just blow it themselves.
Oh, this stuff is hard, bro.
Yeah.
It's hard. You got to think about it. Not too many people have withdrawals from personal accounts or even from a funded account.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? A
No,
lot of
yeah.
people, they can't.
And I try and preach that, because I try and do some challenge pad stuff, but every time I've done it is I do where every trade I take, I do a personal breakdown of the trade, why I took it, and so that they can understand. Because at the end of the day, if you're not trying to learn how to do it, then you shouldn't be doing it in the first place. Because if you get the live account, you can't do it. So that's why I always preach, like, having breakdowns with all the trades, so that you know why I'm getting the trade, why I'm getting out, all that type of stuff, to actually try and teach you something. Because at the end of the day, like I said, he's speaking facts. Don't try and rush it. Don't try and jump the steps of failing your challenges. Go fail on your own. Go take a
Don't fail a personal account first.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And don't get me wrong. I love prop firms, but if I want people to understand, I want you guys to be profitable on a personal account first. I don't want you guys buying prop firms and losing 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bro, there's people out here that don't lost 15 challenges.
Yeah.
And when I say 15, I'm talking about big challenges, bro. That's a lot of money, bro.
A lot. 100Ks,
Bro,
200Ks.
my first challenge, my first 2 challenges, I failed.
Mm-hmm.
And the first one was a 10K challenge. A 10K challenge. And I just stopped caring about the 10K challenge because the second one, 100K. But I got a repeat, and that's when I passed. So I only really spent $800.
And how much you milked from these prop firms at this point, right? This is Mr. FTMO himself, bro.
I ain't gonna say.
Yeah, bro.
I ain't gonna say.
I know, bro.
I done made some good money.
I agree. Congratulations.
I made some good money from, and I'm making money from personal accounts now. That's what I want to do. My biggest thing is just on my personal account. Keep taking my prop firm,
put it into a personal,
put it in my personal account, and let that grow. And I just want to get to a point, because I'm 27 now, get to a point about 30, when I'm 35 or even earlier than that. I want to have that life, the same life I got now, but just everything's better.
Bigger.
I want more money.
Yep.
More money. More girls. More this, more that. It doesn't matter. I might make a few investments, but then again, I with the investments, it's like I'm at a point now. It's like, okay, should I make these type of investments, or why not just keep investing into different personal accounts? Just think about it. When you're profitable and you're really real deal profitable, I'm talking about profitable over a year span, bringing a certain percentage in every year. I don't see the point of investing into something that could really go down when you're a good trader. Like, don't get me wrong, if I wasn't trading, yeah, invested this, and this. But why not just keep throwing money into my personal account?
And growing it.
What I need to invest in that for, when I can make that in a day. What that's gonna bring me back in a month.
Yeah, dude,
what I need to invest in the stocks for, when they give me their little small dividends or whatever, right?
Yeah.
I make this percentage on my account.
Yeah, because your personal account will get to the point where you can take 4 or 5 trades even a month, and the profits from that will be you'll be living comfortable, chilling.
I want a 1.5 million personal account risking 0.5%.
Easy.
Bro, we can live like that.
Easy.
I ain't gotta live super crazy. I mean, of course, I want to just keep going and keep going and keep going. I want to do that, and the only thing I want to do is make money and help people. That's my biggest thing. That's why my mentorship, bro.
Yeah.
It's only $30.
Yeah.
That's why I do it, because I'm like, okay, I'll help somebody else. They probably like me, because I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was broke in the beginning, and I don't expect nobody to pay no whole bunch of money to me. You know what I'm saying? I just want to show people, hey, this is how you do this, and maybe you could get to this level, but you got to take it serious. I want to do that, and I want to teach people. I want to do mindset teaching. But I want to do it my way. I don't want to do it if you want to change your mindset, you got to do this and this. No, I'm going to tell people the real, bro. Stop worrying about that girl.
Yeah.
Stop worrying about this and that. Stop worrying about,
Stop going out, stop drinking, all that type of stuff. Yeah.
Stop going out and drinking so much. Nothing is wrong with it if you're celebrating. But man, if you're trying to, bro, when you're trying to grind, bro, you got to really cut stuff out. My opinion.
Yeah.
And when you get profitable, start picking back up on it. Then that's when you celebrate and start dealing with all these different girls and all that. But until then, bro, just grind right now. It's gonna come.
Yeah, bro. The job ain't done. It's like that Kobe interview. When he was up in the finals, they said, "You excited?" He goes, "Job not done." You know what I'm saying? Like, no, there's more to be done. 100%, bro. And it's really good to hear. And one thing I wanted to, because once again we keep talking about these profits, withdrawing that and all that type of stuff. And there's so many people out there that once again haven't withdrawn. And the one thing that they always do, once again, once they withdraw, is start thinking about how their life is going to change off their first withdrawal. You know what I'm saying? So, like, what I want to ask is, like after your first couple when was it? Like, could you recall when you finally were like, I could do this full time? This is what I'm going to do. Was it the first withdrawal? Was it like 2 withdrawals later? Like what was the point where you're like, you know what, I'm doing this full time. I'm putting everything into this, and like, yeah, I'm not working
My
anymore.
my 10th one.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
huge.
my 10th one, bro, it was like, man, it was just so natural now, bro.
Hmm.
My 10th one, because I've seen the losses, the wins, and I was so used to, like, I've now I'm at the point where I'm used to it. Like, that's why I don't too much post about it too much anymore, because I'm not excited about it. I'm not excited. It's like natural now.
Yeah,
So it's like, yeah,
it's
my 10th, I
easy.
was like, man, my 10th one. And I see how many people don't even get a 10th one
Yeah.
from a prop firm, like on one account. And just yeah, my 10th one, bro. I'm like, yeah, I could do it full time. You know, it just felt it started feeling normal, bro.
Hmm. So
Like it's
that's when you quit.
um nah, bro, I quit before that.
Yeah, but like that was kind of like when you kind of just were like, all right, this is full time. Like it's just
Yeah, yeah,
it's easy.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
It comes quick to you. And like one thing that I didn't know that you only trade 5 to 10 minutes a day. So what I'm thinking is that
Yeah.
you probably trade like the London Open, some type of break and retest with volume at
Yeah.
or something like that, or like pre-London, whatever it is. But that's a really good strategy. And once again, that's something that works. It's simple. It's market structure, and you can do that over time, and you're gonna see those results.
So it's a thing behind it why I trade 5 minutes.
Hmm.
Okay. And once again, bro, this is just how I think.
Free game.
Okay, okay, with girls, right? If you spend a year with a girl or 2 years with a girl and y'all break up, you're gonna be kind of emotional about that.
Hmm.
But if you only meet her and get to know her for a day or whatever and have fun, you're not gonna care about her. It was only a day.
Yeah.
Same way I treat my trades. Think about it. If I was on the charts for 4 hours, I traded a whole session, and I sat there and lost that trade, I'd be in my feelings because I just sat here that long just to lose.
Look at yeah, bro.
But you know what? You
Heated.
know what though? If I take this trade, if I get on the charts and I look for like 5 minutes and I take a trade, it's not gonna bother me if I win or lose because I only spent 5 minutes, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the
And I'm
other,
swinging. You got to think I'm swinging. This is what I do. I trade all
yeah.
forex pairs, trade all forex pairs, and I mark up the major support and resistances on Sunday. So throughout the week, I get on the charts. I'll just click down, and I'll find when it is nicely trending, or if I got a nice little range and I can buy it from a support or a resistance,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna click that. If it takes me more than probably seven, when I get on the 7 minutes, I'm pushing it. When they get the 10 minutes, I'll just close my computer because my setup, if I don't see it clearly, I shouldn't be trading.
Yeah.
So you got to think about it. I'm not spending no time. I'm risking a small percentage, bro. And I'm not looking at the charts.
Mm-hmm.
My psychology is not bothered. I don't care. Like I went on a losing streak. I almost lost the account. I lost 6 trades in a row. You know what I did? I went to the strip club.
Yeah. And what happened?
And I was chilling, bro.
Big
I'm chilling.
chilling,
I went
bro.
out with my friend, bro. I don't care about losing, bro. I don't like I said, I don't lost my whole life. And I wanted this, bro. I'm good. If
Mm-hmm.
I lost 20 trades in a row, I wouldn't care. And the
Exactly.
losses, they don't mean nothing to me. You're gonna lose. And this is the thing, bro. That's the biggest thing people face. Two things: losses and winning. Winning mess people up too.
Mm-hmm.
Winning, matter of fact, winning messes people up more than losses. I'm gonna tell you why. When they first start, when they get that big win, that big over leveraging win, it's like taking a drug for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you ever seen a person that couldn't get off drugs? It's because they took that drug and they got high and they missed that high feeling. So, I over leveraged on this $200 account.
I
Oh
need to
my
do it
God, I
again.
made 800 back. I need to do it again. And they're just like on drugs and they're like this. They're just clapping and
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the 800 to 10,000 now. And they chase that for the rest of their career until their savings is gone and everything is gone. Me, I stopped being an addict after that first hit. After that $900 hit, I never
Mm-hmm.
over leveraged.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what people can't do. Forex is a lot of power, bro. And people abuse. When people get power, always remember they abuse it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I say A lot of people not ready for trading a 100K account. A lot of people not ready for a 250K account, 500K account. They're not ready for that because they can't even manage a five. They too happy off the $500 account.
Yeah.
They too happy off of that.
They're not even those profits. Yeah, they can't
Man, bro. I mean, and I understand. I want people to be happy, but bro, you can't be emotional too much, bro. Winning or losing, you can't get caught up too much in the highs. You can't get caught up too much in the lows, bro. Bro, I will sit right here. I will make $7,000 and I won't care, bro.
You'll be in the same mood if you lost.
Yeah, bro. Same way if I lost, you gotta, man, bro, you gotta think like that. Because when you overly get the doing stuff, bro, you'll lose everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like what I want to do, like it's crazy, bro.
No,
It's crazy. And sometimes, bro, I wish I would have never posted some of the things I posted, but then again, I'd be like, okay, I want to motivate people too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I feel like I've hurt people in the process of my career posting the things that I posting money, posting this profit, posting the 13,000 in a week. Because they're gonna want to do that too, and they're gonna rush, and they're gonna want to rush, and they don't understand. I was profitable on the smaller accounts first.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Time, yeah.
Take my time, bro, and that's why I always state that and be real. Like I want to let people know, bro. It takes time. You will get there. Just like Daniel Savage said, just because it hasn't happened doesn't mean it's not gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that's
wait your turn. Yeah, that's like what you said earlier. Is wait your turn. Because
wait your turn.
Wait your turn. Stop trying to drop the process. Because like you said, yeah, it just goes back to kind of the Instagram stuff, and it's not about not wanting to post that type of stuff because you are motivating so many people, especially like where you came from and all the stuff that you had to overcome to get where you're at. Like people that were in your same position or are in your same position really want to make it out, and they're seeing how you're able to do it, and they're trying to follow the journey. So it is really good to post it here and there and give that people that motivation to show them it's possible. Because a lot of people still don't think it's real. People still don't think it's possible. You're like, how do you think Money is out here doing what he does? You know what I'm saying? It's real, bro. But so like, what would you suggest for like a new trader coming into the game? Maybe like a course or maybe a signals mentorship. What is that you would recommend?
A demo account and mentorship.
Mm-hmm.
A demo account and mentorship from somebody with nice results.
Mm-hmm.
The best thing.
And at what point do you think is it that you can move off demo once you start seeing some good profits? Because a lot of people, even once they start seeing profits on demo, will go to a live and not see the same kind of results.
It's just it depends on what type of person it is, but just I want people to get familiar with how the market moves.
Mm-hmm.
And when I say that, how the market moves, just like you have certain setups, just know like you might have won this setup, but the next setup you probably took just like this setup and lost. They got to understand it. Just because you have a good setup doesn't mean it's going to win.
Mm-hmm.
And then go to a personal account or whatever, a small personal account, and go over their trade and get those emotions, those winning emotions, losing emotions. Withdraw a little bit of profit. Withdraw a small amount just to get the feeling of like, oh, this is real. I made this. I don't care if it's $1.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if it's 5. I don't care if it's 10. Get that money. And when you get that money, go buy something that you want. Let's say you make $100. Go buy a pair of Vans or something. Go buy something, because what that is going to do is like, oh snap, I used that money to go get something I wanted. Same thing. That's what I did with my money. Don't get your money and help people.
Yeah.
You know what? Boom. That's what I want to talk about.
Yeah.
Real quick. Number one reason why people fail at Forex. Too much pressure on themselves. Mm-hmm. Boom. First thing people do, I'm going to get profitable. And what they going to do? First thing they say, I'm going to take care of my mom. I'm going to take care of my daddy. Mm-hmm. Bro, your mom and daddy should have been taking care of themselves.
For real.
People put so much, hey, I'm going to do this for, okay, if you got kids, that's understandable. But if you're trying to take care of your mommy, daddy, sister, brother, friends, you're going to fail.
Mm-hmm.
Most people put too much pressure on themselves, bro. I didn't put no pressure on myself. I did this for me.
Mm-hmm.
I did this for me. And when I get profitable, I can help people, but I'm not giving nobody no money. Bro, people be trying to help everybody but themselves.
Mm-hmm.
You hear people say it all the time. It's just like somebody going to play professional baseball. First thing they do, I'm gonna get my mama a house. I'm gonna get my dad. Okay, we understand that, but bro, you got to take care of yourself. And the baseball players getting paid,
Mm-hmm.
bro. You in forex, you're not gonna make that much money in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Now since you're so busy trying to take care of your mama and daddy, you're trying to rush. Hurry up, hurry up. Then that's when that over leveraging come in
Mm-hmm.
because you're trying to take
You
care of
try,
it. You're trying
yeah.
to take care. Man, I want to do something nice for my. You know what? I'm gonna take this 300. I'm gonna take this 300. I'm gonna try to flip it, and I'm gonna do something for. Bro, you gonna mess up your whole process.
Yeah.
You're gonna mess up your whole that's the number one thing, bro. And that's kind of an ego thing, kinda, because all that pressure they got on themselves. And think about the person that's saying, I'm gonna take my time with this, and I'm gonna start out small, and then eventually, bigger gains will come deeper down the line. That person is gonna always go farther,
Mm-hmm.
and that's why everybody I started with in the beginning that traded forex, they're not around anymore because they were doing all that stuff,
Mm-hmm.
over leveraging, flipping the account. But I remember it was times, dang, bro, you ain't making no money. Is that a $5 profit? Bro, whole time, bro, got $100 account, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, flipped it and lost it all. I'm
Yeah.
making small gains. I'm
Mm-hmm.
making small gains, bro. At a job, I'm making small gains, bro. But I remember my mama telling me, wow, that stuff is scam. You ain't gonna make that much off of that. Did I try to prove her wrong? No, I just kept making my small gains.
Mm-hmm.
She believed me now, though.
Best
You
believe.
get what I mean? It's all a mindset thing, bro.
Yep.
And it's forex is nothing but a battle within yourself.
Mm-hmm.
How you trade it shows exactly who you are. Bro, I can tell by how people drive they will never be a successful trader. It's people out here how they just be driving fast for no reason, rushing.
Yeah.
And have you ever seen somebody drive super fast, right?
Cut
And,
lanes.
and it's crazy. They exit the freeway. You've been driving 60 the whole time. They trying to go 100. You get off the freeway. Why you see them at the light? Bro, they could have took their time just like you took your time.
Mm-hmm.
They doing the most. You know what I mean? How you live, how you do everything is how you act on the charts.
Mm-hmm.
How you rush things, how you think about things, how you're negative. If you're a negative person, you're gonna be negative on the charts. You know what I
100%.
mean?
Yep.
You got that winning mindset though. You got a winning mindset. You mess around, bring that winning mindset to the charts.
Mm-hmm. Every single
You know what I
time.
mean?
And you're gonna find
Every single
success.
time. It's so much stuff that goes into it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But 100% it's all psychology. It's
Yeah.
all psychology.
It all goes back to
People,
psychology and
people
mindset.
can't, people can't deal with it. And we could go over the same stuff 1,000 times. Hey, this is how you do that. This is how you do this. I guarantee you, bro, people still gonna fail because it's the human mindset, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It can't handle this stuff. It cannot handle this stuff, bro. The majority of human minds cannot handle this stuff.
Yeah, seeing the negative
Yeah.
numbers, it's really tough on the mindset, and that's why, yeah, like you said, a lot of people quit.
They
And
can't handle that. They can't handle that 300K account
yeah,
drawdown. They can't handle that 300K account drawdown.
if they lose 3 trades,
Yeah,
they're
look
they're
at that.
quitting, bro. Yeah,
Bro, they're gonna quit.
yep.
They're gonna quit, bro. They're gonna pull out their trade.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna fold. And that's how it is, man. And can they get better? Yes, but it takes time.
Yep.
And it makes it worse that they get right on YouTube or they get on Instagram. They see people like you, see people like me. They see all the big traders there out there going crazy, but they don't understand. Those people don't understand that those traders went through those times too.
Yeah, guys, like I didn't have an Instagram. I did do YouTube when I was starting out. Like it took, I like when you first start making profits, it's not like you can start flexing all that type of stuff. It takes time. Don't rush the process.
Don't rush, bro.
And one thing I just once again, we're gonna wrap it up in a second, but like you just touched on again, is surround yourself with the right people and the right energy, and just having the right things around you that's gonna push you towards success. Because if you guys are not profitable, but you feel like you're taking the right steps towards it, then maybe it's some of the stuff that's happening around you that's just screwing up your mindset. Because like you said, it's you versus you, and you are your biggest, you're your biggest enemy when it comes to trading. So you got to really be focusing and putting in that work and doing all the right things off the charts, so that when it comes to the charts, you're ready for it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, 100%.
So before we wrap it up, I just want to do if there's any last couple of things or advice you want to give any traders out there, new traders, any shout outs.
Any shout outs?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
shout out the boys. Yep.
Hey, shout out to you.
I appreciate you, bro.
Um,
Thank you.
Shout out to my friend George in the UK. Shout out to Daniel Savage. Um, Shout out to Otis Lit.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Shout out to Brian. Shout out to all the traders. And one more shout out to Taylor. It's a guy I met. Now this kid stay in my city. I'm gonna go pick him up. I took him to IHOP, bro. This was like a year and something ago. And I did a one-on-one with him, and he got in my mentorship. And bro, he's just doing really well. He's better than me now, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing really well, man. I really like that guy. And shout out to everybody that's traded. There's so many people that and one more shout out to Lonnie. So many people I can't name them all.
Yeah.
And some advice I could give you. Like I said, just wait your turn. Everything's gonna be okay. There's no rush, and just keep going and understand if you don't have any support, it's okay. A lot of people never seen this type of success before. So what I want you to do is become successful, and then when you become successful, people will see. And I want to also say, let's make this stuff cool. Let's make this stuff cool for our next generation, because our generation needs this type of stuff. I don't want to see our generation selling drugs, gang banging. So whenever you make your money, it's okay to flex. Some people might take it as bragging. I want you guys to flex, because I want you to flex just like how rappers flex. I want you to flex just like how those drug dealers flex, because those are the people that are inspiring our kids to grow up and do bad things. I want y'all to flex this trading stuff, so our kids grow up and want to be day traders and want to be something positive in life and give back.
I love that advice,
I
bro.
want this stuff to be worldwide. I'm getting tired of getting on the internet, bro, and just seeing kids go down the wrong direction.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I want people to, and they ain't got to be traders. I just want people to just move towards something else positive for
Yeah.
our kids. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. Giving back to our community and giving back to our kids, because when we gone, they gonna be around.
Yeah, guys, take this seriously and don't give up. At the end of the day, he's given him so many gems in this whole entire podcast about not giving up, the struggles he had to go through to get to where he's at. And once again, I think that the main thing that we got out of this was that you are your biggest enemy when it comes to trading. If you can get over the hump of your psychology and your mindset and people around you, or even telling yourself you can't do it, that's what you need to go through, and that's what you need to get over to be able to start seeing the results you want to in this industry. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, well, once again, Otis, thank you so much for coming on here, guys. I'm going to leave Otis's links in the description. Join his Patreon, follow him on Instagram, follow his YouTube channel. He drops so many good videos all the time. I always watch them, always tuned into you, bro, and we're going to be connected now. You know what I'm saying? So let's try and collab sometime. Otis, thank you so much for being here, and that's a wrap for the 4th episode of the No Limit Podcast. Thank you, bro.
Thank you.
Peace.
The truth.